$15 an hour for your burger. The worker making your burger wants $15. Anybody in retail, people in fast food, they want it, and they're on strike right now in Chicago.
Right, and that's the sound you're going to hear all over the city, suburbs, and lots of cities across the nation today as workers are standing up. You know, they can't find other work, and they want more money for the work that they do have. And you can understand the argument, and at the same time, you can understand how businesses feel.
Well, that's what I want to know, too, okay? I want to know if you're in a business, you know you're calling someone that knows what it's like to be in a family business. We were in a business, all my life growing up. John Cass, Lauren Cohn, call in if you're a striker or if you had a family business or if you're running a restaurant or any kind of place like that. I want to hear what you have to say. 591-8900. Because when you raise the price, here's the problem, Lauren. You raise the price of that chicken sandwich 20 cents, people get upset.
And they start to make their lunch and not go buy it. And that could happen.
And then what happens to us? We end up eating out of a trough. Our guest is on the line. Good morning, sir.
Felix Mendez. Felix, you work for Subway?
Yes, I do. How are you doing today?
And I know you guys are protesting outside the Sears building this morning because Sears workers and other folks out there from Mrs. Fields, Victoria's Secret, along with you.
Correct.
Tell us what's going on.
Well, right now we're at Sears. We're sitting here. We went from Sally's, and we started off at my job. I work at Subway, and we all walked out. We shut them down. All the employees walked out because we are demanding our respect and we want our wage, wage raising up already. It's been tough.
What respect?
Respect, like, for our job, for the work that we do. Our owner doesn't respect us at all. He tells us that we need to respect him for what he does for us. But yeah, he doesn't do anything for us.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I want to hear the issues. But since the owner's not on and we've identified the company you work for, I can't have you just ripping on the individual, okay? So let me ask you this: you get paid, right?
Yes, I do.
The check doesn't bounce, right?
No, it does not.
And how long have you worked at Subway?
I've been going on 3 years already, and I'm still making minimum wage.
Well, what kind of skill set do you have?
I know everything inside the store. I do everything. I do management and regular stuff.
Right.
So, but I don't get paid for the management things that I do.
Have you looked for other work to try and move up, but you can't find it in this tough economy?
It's kind of pointless because everywhere is still the same price. It's the same thing. It's minimum wage everywhere. I have my background. I went to school. I went to college. I went to everything. But
where did you go to school? Where'd you go to college?
I went to Harold Washington.
And what did you study there?
I was going for an accountant, and then I dropped out because I couldn't afford my classes anymore, so I had to drop.
Did you think about going into the service?
Actually, yes, I did. I was supposed to join the Navy.
Uh-huh.
And then I did. Actually, it's coming up again, because the test that I took, I failed it by 1 point. So I have to retake the test. They give you a year to do it over again, so my time is coming up again. But yeah. I explored other options. It's not like I'm just sitting here.
No, I know. That's what I wanted you to establish for the listening audience. We are speaking to Felix Mendez, one of the workers who was walking out of the job from the fast food lines today. One thing I need to know, who's organizing this?
We are.
No, wait
all
a minute.
The workers.
Yeah, don't tell me it's a spontaneous group that just is. So what's the real deal, okay? Because, I grew up here too.
Right. It's Action Now. I don't know if you ever heard of them. They got us to form our own union, which is WOTC, which is the Workers of Organizing Community.
Uh-huh.
So it's all the workers at downtown, everywhere that get paid minimum wage. We all came together, and we're forming our union now. We're not unionized yet. We're still forming it.
Felix, I understand you want more money, and I totally understand why, but let me ask you this. Do you worry by asking for this that the businesses who are also dealing with a tough economy are then going to have to lay off some people if they are to give you more money, and in turn, the business will go down because then maybe items in the store, whether it's Subway or Sears, will have to go up, and then consumers won't shop? How do you figure that into it?
Yeah, well, we did think about that, but then again, since we're working downtown already, the taxes are already high enough, and there should be no reason for them to raise their prices because our prices are completely different from any other Subway.
Wait a second. Hold on. See, there's the problem. Now, I'm not going to lecture you about economy, but anytime you make more money, right, as a worker, either the owner takes less money or the product goes up. It's just really how it works, okay? So what you got, here's what I'm just interested what an earlier caller said earlier, which is this seems like a union left political democratic thing. And I understand the politics of it, but I'm just wondering if Republicans, if there were a libertarian strain that could appeal to you, to this group. Do you ever think of the libertarians when you're in this predicament?
No, not really. Not
Do you know
at all.
who they are?
Okay.
Do you know?
Not
you don't know?
I mean, I know basically what you're talking about, but...
Okay,
but Felix, your biggest problem is that you'd like to get out of this and get a better job. You just haven't been able to find one.
Correct, yeah. I'm trying to provide a better future for my kids. I have 2 kids, and it's hard to raise them on minimum wage.
You're married?
No, I'm not. I'm still with I wish I could get married, but I can't afford it.
And you, how many jobs you got?
I have 2 jobs right now.
So what's the
Subway?
Both? You work 2 Subway jobs.
How many hours a day do you work?
How many hours do I work? I work full-time at my downtown one, and then I work part-time the other one. I work 7 days a week. I don't have no days off. Because I open the store downtown, and then I close my other store.
So
I get out of this one.
So you feel like you're getting paid like every other worker when you're doing managerial things?
Yeah, correct.
So when they give you a managerial raise, then you'll lose it when they have to close the store because all your friends walk out.
Well, let's hope that don't happen.
Right. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Felix.
We wish you all the best of luck, Felix.
Good luck. Good luck, and thanks for informing our audience. That was good.
All right.
Let's see. Shaun, Elmwood Park. Shaun, what do you think?
I think that's proof that any moron that wants to sit for 4 years in college can graduate, because I don't got no jobs neither, no days off neither. This is about demanding the equality of outcome versus the equality of opportunity.
Shaun, you're preaching to the dude. You're preaching to the choir. I understand that, but just let's deal with what it is, okay? I know all of us know what you're saying. You're right, and everyone listening knows you're right. What I'm trying to say is, can we get to the next level here? What is the outcome here?
Proletariat against the bourgeoisie. This is Karl Marx with a bigger soapbox. This is an argument that's been going on because it rallies the malcontents and miscreants. Because to everybody who just wants an outcome without effort, that guy made perfect sense.
It is
to
effort.
Anybody that ever achieved anything, that guy infuriated you, because I'll match your sob story and raise you an IQ and a determination to succeed.
The difference is, Shaun, and I respect and understand you, and I also like what you say, but the difference is, and I'm just going to make that the difference is, and you've even pointed out yourself, the political system that we have now does not allow for the same kind of opportunity, chances to make it as before.
Right,
and that's because of corporate, right.
It's bastardized capitalism, John.
On both left and right.
It has a vested outcome in unions becoming more profitable, having more members. So it is then going to regulate against the businesses that don't subscribe to that. It is going to investigate. It is going to intimidate and confiscate. That's what the IRS is doing. So you have a stacked deck system. However, throughout history, only one system has truly prevailed, and that is the free market system. And until we go back to that, this will just implode no matter how many times you change the way you count GDP or how you recalculate unemployment.
Well, we'll have to
cannot hide the lie long enough.
Shaun, we'll have to get back to that. And your call's 591-8900 right after this.